You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Monday, and I know everybody watching had a super weekend because, believe me, I had a great weekend.
Well, we did too. Yeah. It was fantastic, wasn't it?
So much stuff was going on. We were at my wife's class reunion.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
40
good.
years, and she thought that was old. I said, mine's coming, it could be 50 years. She thought that was old.
Wow,
that's
probably
not
good
old.
to see some old friends.
Yeah.
And the weather was
Woo.
perfect.
Check it out. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, let's find out what happened. What did you do the weekend?
Oh, we did so much over the weekend. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my husband who ran his very first 5K. That was after the race right there.
Did he have to have oxygen?
Survived. That was before the race.
Okay.
He didn't.
He didn't?
And
Wow.
he pushed the stroller too. So there's
Wow.
Charlie and Sammy. I'm talking about good 70, 80 pounds in that stroller, and there he
Yeah.
is getting ready to cross the finish line right there. So that was all to support the Children's Recovery Center. That was a 5K down there in Merle's Inlet. So thanks for everybody who came out. It was a whole lot of fun, and I'm proud of my husband for running that race and getting all the way through, pushing
Me
those
too,
kids.
Robert. I'm proud of you too, buddy.
Yeah. You were going to come run, right?
Yeah, I
Next
went,
year.
but we had to go to Darlington, for a
Right,
reunion, so
right,
we went down
so you
there.
had to miss it.
All right, let me tell you about who's coming to the Alabama Theater. You got to see this guy. If you've never seen him before, first time ever, right here, that's Mickey Gilley. He's going to be here for the first time. One show only now, 7 p.m. You can call the box office and check out for tickets, because if you want to see a great show, you got to check out Mickey Gilley. I've been watching him for all these years, but he's never been here. But he's going to be here on Friday. Yeah, that's it. Friday, August 28th. Check him out.
Right, that sounds enjoyable.
good.
I want to give a shout out to all the people who came out for the golfsters and the special kids golf tournament that was over the weekend, and those meatballs right there, phenomenal.
Really?
I think they said half those golfers came just to have one of those meatballs, so I got to try one, so thank you for that, and thanks to everybody who came out. You know, supporting special kids is just such a great cause, so we were glad to be out there doing it. They let me drive around the little golf cart.
By yourself?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
believe it or not.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I would not have let you down. Now, you do pretty good on that. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Monday, August 24th, and this is Strange Music Day. Some of that music you were talking about a minute ago is strange to me. And it's also Shooting Star Day, so look for that. And it's also National Waffle Day.
Yes, and we are celebrating.
Yes, we've got waffles on the show today. We can talk about that. Birthdays today, let's go back to 1958. Steve Guttenberg, 57 years old. You remember this guy from Police Academy, Short Circuit and The Big Green, and Three Men and a Baby. He's been on a lot of shows. 1960, Cal Ripken Jr., 55 years old. He's in the Hall of Fame, shortstop, of course, and third baseman. Played 21 years with the Baltimore Orioles and holds the record for the most consecutive games. Listen to this, 2,632 games before he missed a game. Now,
Wow.
that is a record.
Yeah, and we got the Cal Ripken baseball
Yeah,
field.
that's it, right here in Myrtle Beach. 1973, Dave Chappelle, he's 42. He's a comedian and actor. Comedy Central from 2003 to 2006. Movies, Achoo! That was a movie. And Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah, funny guy from Georgetown, right? Or his mom lives in Georgetown now.
Yeah, how'd you know that? Did I say
Oh,
that?
I was thinking of
no,
Chris
no,
Rock.
you're talking
I'm
about
sorry.
Dave's mom. I don't know where your mom lives. No, you're talking
I don't
about
know.
somebody else.
Two funny guys. I got it confused.
1989, Pete Rose is suspended from baseball for life for gambling. And guess what?
He's still not in the Hall of Fame.
He's still not in the Hall of Fame. Man
He's
holds
not
more
bitter
records than
about
anybody in the
that
world.
or
There were a lot
anything.
of other athletes that bet that were not suspended. They were in the Hall of Fame, so why can't Pete Rose? 1956, Elvis recorded Love Me Tender in Hollywood. Went on to be a movie. The name of it first, the movie was Reno Brothers, I think, but the Colonel said, no, he's got a new song out, so we're going to change the movie to Love Me Tender. His first movie in 1956. All right, from Know It All Department, you ready?
Yes.
All right, it's about Elvis. No. Did you know that Elvis's 1960 hit, It's Now or Never, inspired a prisoner who heard this in jail and vowed to pursue a career in music? Guess who the guy was?
Who?
It was Barry White.
Wow.
He was serving 4 months for stealing tires.
Really?
Yes, and he heard Elvis's It's Now or Never, and he said he straightened himself out, got into music, and Barry White went on to be a superstar.
Huh.
Yeah, Barry White. He didn't have to steal any more tires either.
That's good.
He didn't have to. That's for the Know-It-All department today.
All right, we have a lot on our show today, so you just get ready because we're coming back in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler for Butler's Fine Men's Clothing Store next to Goosey Gander's in Florence. They're having a 50% summer sale. A lot of Butler's items are half price. Listen to this now. Summer and spring suits and coats, beautiful linen shirts, select group of southern tied items, plus an entire rack of items 50% off. All of their shorts are on sale also. Beat the heat with Butler's hot summer sale savings, saving you some cold cash. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence, where I get all of my clothes.
Why the why? Because with an indoor pool, full gymnasium, more than 100 fitness classes throughout the week, and right now the YMCA is free on Thursdays. That's right, free on Thursdays. So go check it out.
Find relaxation and rejuvenation at Ocean's Edge Salon and Spa. Whether you are looking for a massage, facial, haircut, or a whole new look, it's the perfect place for men and women. Ocean's Edge has a full line of Aveda, Davines, and Moroccan products. Pamper yourself and head to Surfside Drive to Ocean's Edge Salon and Spa, where beauty and wellness begin. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on this Monday. We love to have Ted Gregg with us. He always brings interesting things. He let us shoot a rifle off the other day, and take a look at this now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of sticks here. Now, Ted, what's all the sticks about?
Well, everybody's talking about sticks and stones. I thought we'd talk
Break
about
your
the
bones.
Civil War and
All
the
right.
sticks.
All right, well, let's kind of look at one here. I'm going to pick one up.
All right, well, that's a swagger stick.
Okay.
Interestingly, at the end of the Civil War, the cadet first class of West Point, they were very few in numbers, and they began to tell tales and daring do of things that had happened to other members of their classes during the war. And so the idea of the 109th play began. And it continued right on up until the present. What you have is a swagger stick that was presented to the first classman that played the lead role in the play in 1902. It was done in character, you know, so we thought that was sort of cool.
That's
an
pretty cool.
after effect of the war, but it's still interesting.
I thought it was a magic wand at first. No,
Could be.
Okay. All right, now what it...
Look at
Wait a
this
minute.
one. Uh-oh.
All right, this has got a point on it. Now, what is
that has
this?
a point on it. That's a guidon lance. Cavalry troops carried them. If you know, the third trooper back from the officers in the front carried that, and it had a small flag on it that designated the troop position so that you could see it. You know, think of the John Wayne movies and the guidons moving.
That's right.
Huh.
So that's pretty good.
All right, now how about
Pick
this
that one up
right
easy.
here?
The thing's coming apart on that one.
right.
You don't know what that one is? I know what that one is.
I don't.
What is it?
For a majorette, right?
Well,
a band
no,
leader?
they didn't call them
Okay.
majorettes.
I'm
They
sorry.
called them drum majors.
Drum majors, okay.
But the Civil War was one that was fought to the tune of music. All the military marched to bands and to drum and bugle corps, that sort of thing.
Right.
And so that was a drum major's baton. The workmanship in it, everything is engraved up on the
that is
bowl.
so nice up
It's
there. It is
really
nice.
pretty.
Yeah. How old is that, Ted? How old is that?
That dates back to before the Civil War. It's probably 1847.
Okay. Now this
Well,
this were
unfortunately,
the crutches they used that were wounded or hurt in the war.
people don't realize it, and we think about terms of casualties now, like Vietnam with 58,000 casualties.
Yeah.
In the war between the states, there were 60,000 plus amputees that returned home after the war that were missing either arms or legs. 20,000 or so for the Union and 40 to 45,000 for the Confederacy.
Wow.
Hobbled around on crutches.
You got two different sets of them, right? Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, the guy probably didn't carve them well. I think they're the same length, so it was either for two short guys or whatever.
And then
okay, and then one last one. What is that one?
All right, this one is a walking stick from a veteran after the war. He was born in 1844, states it here, and that he took that from a tree on his old home place and made it into a walking stick after the war.
Wow. Nice, so
It is so interesting to hear stuff about this from the South Carolina Civil War Museum, located right there on Bypass 17, right there at the pistol range.
And you can go on by there, see all these, and so
a lot more.
much more.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks so much, Ted.
Ted, thanks a lot, buddy. It's always a pleasure.
Mine too.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. We got a lot more coming up. Don't go anywhere yet, Ted. Don't leave yet. We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You know, there are a lot of animals out there that need our help, and SC Cares does a lot to help them. They've got a fundraiser coming up Saturday, August 29th.
Yeah.
That's this weekend.
Coming up this Saturday, annual fish fry is going on at on the half shell.
On the half shell, Mickey there is hosting it.
Yeah, so we've got Skip and Tony here. Now you guys take care of how many animals right now?
Right now we have 150. We just took in another possum, so 155.
A possum?
Oh. Yeah, a female possum that was orphaned and had to be hand raised. Yeah, so that's a good educational animal.
Well, you have all kind of animals. What are some of the other animals you have?
We have tortoises that'll live 100 years, wolves, wolf hybrids. We have the ferret. There are some of the wolves. And they, a lot of birds. Our biggest single species is avian. We have like 56.
They live a long time
birds.
too.
Yep. Some of the bigger birds will live 90 years.
Yeah.
And you take care of these animals. They're not animals that can really be adopted out, but they need special care, and that's where you guys come in.
Exactly. If we were to adopt out a bird, you know, or a tortoise, they're gonna the animal's gonna outlive the people. So, and it's stressful on the animal. So we like to provide continuous care, and so everything's nice and steady.
All right.
And
we just started doing
well, this looks like a big deal here. Big deal. Tony, what are you going to be doing with this? Tony, what are you doing?
I'm running the fundraiser itself. That's what I do. People come to me and ask me to help them run fundraisers and raise money for different places. And Skip and I have been working together for about a year now, and we decided to help him now to raise money to help the animals. These animals need our help. They can't do it themselves. They have a lot of volunteers to go out there and help them at SC Cares, but they need everybody. Everybody needs to come out and give them a hand and help them.
Eat some good food. We're going to have some vegan
we're
dishes.
going to have some great food.
All right, tell them one time real quickly where it's going to be and what time and all.
On the half shell, it's at 4500 Highway 17 bypass in Merle's Inlet at 1 to 6 on Thursday.
On
Come hungry.
Good
on
food.
Saturday.
Saturday,
Yeah, Saturday
on
the
the half
29th.
shell right there. Yeah, in Rose Inlet.
That was
And
a test you
then
did.
just SC Cares too. He just mentioned they started doing tours. So if you ever want to go check it out, see all the different animals that they have, well, great opportunity to go down there and check it out.
And
All right,
thank you,
coming up,
guys.
I think we've got a magician in the house.
Musician.
Oh, musician. I thought you said we had a magician. All right, I'm going to make
He's
a
a magician with
musician
his
appear.
hands,
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we have a Myrtle Beach local on our show who is hopefully up-and-coming musician.
That's right. I mean, let's see. I think you attended University of South Carolina?
Yes, sir.
All right. Give me a little knuckle on that. That's where my son graduated from. That's good. All right. Now, you're an entertainer. What do you play?
Well, it all started with piano. That's where
Uh-huh.
it started when I was 12 years old. I got a piano for Christmas, and it's always been a part of my life. But past few years, it's really became a lot more of a passion in my life. Going through hard times and used it kind of, regulate my emotions and stuff going through the hard times. And but then I'm starting to transition into like more electronic, new age type music, and that's.
Okay. Well, this is we're looking at now. What are we looking at?
That's one of the videos I made.
Yeah.
I just put something together,
That's you playing the piano, of course.
Yeah, I've listened to some of your stuff, and it's fantastic. You're great.
Thank you.
You're a great piano player, keyboard player, and you've used this piano playing to get through. You were diagnosed with an illness and kind of been battling that. So you've used this music as a way to get through that, and then now hopefully it will lead your way into a career.
That's what I'm hoping. And I want to encourage other people, no matter how bad times get, it's going to get better. I think that's
Keep on going.
Yeah.
That's a great
That's the best
message to
part
get
about
out there. And, find your outlet or find what you need to do. For you, it was, playing the piano and doing music, but whatever can get you through. Well, people can look you up on SoundCloud, on Facebook. It's called The Walking Dream.
Yep. Or Yeah, Facebook/Walking Dream, The Walking Dream.
The Walking Dream. Yeah, and some really cool stuff. I appreciate electronic music, and you have a lot of electronic music on there too, where you take the piano and put it in with the electronics.
Plug it in the
some
computer.
pretty interesting stuff to listen to.
I know how to do that.
Oh yeah?
No, I don't know
So
how to
end
do
goal.
that.
What's your end goal?
Yeah.
Make it a career. Like, make some
Well, I
money.
hope you do, my friend. I
Yeah,
hope
best
you
of
do.
luck to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, check it out, facebook.com/thewalkingdream.
That's right. You know what's coming up?
I smell them.
Oh,
Waffles.
it's National Waffle Day. Coming back, we've got somebody cooking some waffles. Stay with us. And welcome back. It's National Waffle Day. They have a couple of them every year. Now we got Jamie Saunders with us now. She is the chef at Johnny B's Waffle and Bakery, and that's located, tell them where.
33rd Avenue and 17 Business.
All right, now how long have you been cooking?
Make us some waffles
Yeah,
while
do
you're
something.
talking.
Show us
Okay,
while we're talking.
well,
ahead,
I'm
do
going to
it
make
right
a red
here.
velvet waffle and a cinnamon roll waffle.
All right, you go for it and
So
show
these
us.
are our two most popular. We start with the waffle batter here.
Yeah.
This is a
All right,
cinnamon
pour it in.
roll.
Yeah.
Cinnamon roll, yep. We're going to pour
You
this
can
in
just
here.
smell the cinnamon.
God, it
And then
smells
we're going to
good.
take the cinnamon spread here. That's just your basic cinnamon smear like you put inside an actual cinnamon roll. Cook that right in.
This doesn't have any sugar or calorie in it. does
Oh,
it?
no, it's fat-free.
Yeah, fat-free.
Calorie-free, good.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
Good.
Yes.
And then this is the red velvet, and this is actually half cake batter
Huh.
Oh.
Oh my.
and half waffle mix.
I had
So-
no idea such
I didn't know they
creative,
made one of
delicious
those.
waffles were
Yeah.
out there.
You actually get the flavor of the waffle and the texture of the cake.
All right, now let's show
So-
them over here. We've got
Yep,
them
this
over
is the
here.
red velvet right
This
here.
is the red velvet one right here. And boy, they do look nice. She made those just about a couple of minutes ago. There's the blue velvet. And over here is the
Red velvet.
red
Same
velvet.
thing.
Red velvet,
Blue
I'm sorry. They know
That's
blue.
all right.
Red velvet, and this was
Oh
What is
man,
it?
That's a cinnamon roll waffle.
cinnamon roll waffle.
Yep.
Yeah, those look real good. And my doctor told me all I can do is taste from now.
Oh, okay.
We'll let you know how good they are.
No, I'm going to taste it. Believe
So
me, I'm going to
if you
taste
have
it.
these flavors, what other
What
kinds
else?
of waffles do you have?
Okay, we make bacon, blueberry, chocolate chips, banana pecan. Depending on the season, we're going to do pumpkin soon, which I'm really excited about. I've done pistachio. I've done gingerbread. I've
do it
done
all.
Peppermint for Christmas. Yeah, we try to appease to everyone's
So these are your
taste,
kind of creations yourself.
Yeah, this is my favorite right here, the red velvet waffle.
That's your
Okay.
favorite
Yep,
of all
I
of those.
put blueberries on the top, and that's my favorite.
Okay.
Wait, that's pretty good.
Yep.
We're going to see how those turn out. It takes a couple of minutes to get them now. I'm going to do my one taste now because that's what my doctor said. No more all this
You
stuff
want, I was
I'm
going to
eating.
say,
So
you
he's
want a
gonna
little
eat the
syrup,
rest-
but I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
want to
gonna-
add
I'm gonna eat
more.
the rest off
No,
camera.
I can't add any more. Let's see how this does.
Yes, to the doctor.
Okay.
I bet it's going to be hard not to take a second bite. How is that? She said it's got the texture like a cake?
It does.
Yeah? Wow.
I said it.
Red velvet waffle. Well, if you're going to do it
Yeah.
for
That wasn't
National
a real-
Waffle
that wasn't a
Day,
full bite I
you may
had.
as well
Wasn't
go
a full
all out,
bite.
see?
That
I
wasn't a
told
full
you, you
bite.
take one, you
Yeah.
can't stop.
You got to have one more little one. That was a little small one.
So head on out to
Johnny D's.
Johnny D's,
Yeah.
and pretty good stuff, huh?
Very
You don't
good.
know how
That's
to
all.
taste that one?
That's
You
all I'm
gotta try
eating.
that one too. That's like a cinnamon roll as
Oh
a
man.
waffle.
Okay, I'm trying. I hope the doc's not working
Just
and
do
watching me
some
today.
jumping jacks. You'll be good to go. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining
Tell
us
them-
today.
tell them, go by
We'll see you
Johnny B's.
tomorrow.
Check it out.
Have a happy Monday. Oh, it's ready.
It's ready.
That's
Yep.
ready. There they are. Pop them up. Let's see. Whoa, look at there. That's great. You know, I've been in television for 41 years, and this is one of the most fun shows I've ever done. Carolina and Company Live's a great show. It tells you about everything happening in the community.